So every time we run a sea cleaner, I have to put the reminder in. So, for fans of the group Queen, the enigmatic Freddie Mercury, Farouk Bulsara, gay, outrageously gay, camp, but a brilliant entertainer. Got great charisma, stage presence. He could hold the audience in the palm of his hand. And of course, people into rock music, they all love the music of Queen. Now, after he died, of course, people still mourn his loss. But the rest of the group is still performing. Is it Adam Lambert? Of course, his voice is nothing like Freddie Mercury's, but there could never be another voice like his. So moving on to my eldest brother, diabetes, lost his legs, and his fingers went black and dropped off. He was in the Bupa nursing home here at Carlton, just on the eastern side of Nottingham. The Bulsara family live local, and Mr. Bulsara, Bomi, Freddie Mercury's father, was in the same nursing home as my brother Bill. Now, as it was only a short walk down the road, I could walk then. I had retired, and I used to walk down to the nursing home. My brother used to take it in turns to give my brother Bill his dinner, you know, because he couldn't hold cutlery, he got no fingers, and to give the staff a break, brought the meal out. I used to get it on the fork and order it up to his lips. Broccoli, I don't like broccoli. I says, eat it, it's good for you. I don't fucking like it. You eat it. I says, no, I'm not, it's for you. Well, I don't like broccoli. He said, I'm fucking dying anyway, so what difference does it make? I said, come on, Bill, try and be a bit more positive. Of course, they hated it if you called him William. Oh, God. Especially Billy. Hello, Billy. Big macho Bill. And his dreadful wife, Naomi, otherwise known as Omi. A fucking alcoholic she was. There was nothing on her. She looked like olive oil in Popeye. Used to sit in the pub all day. I used to walk in and say, hello, Omi, fancy seeing you in here. Why don't you fuck off? Says, I love you, darling. Fuck off! That language came straight out of the gutter. But anyway, Bill lost his fingers, lost his legs. He was in the nursing home, and Bomi, Bulsara, Freddie Mercury's dad, was in there, always shouting for a nurse. Nurse! He was in the lounge. Nurse! Bill used to shout, shut up! I said, leave him alone. Poor man's dying. He says, well, I am. So, used to give Bill his dinner. His sweet, his pudding. Now, come on, eat your pudding. And then his nose was running, so I got a tissue. I said, here, blow with my old mate Ken. He's gone now. He says, I couldn't do that for anyone. I said, well, if somebody's not got any fingers, it's something you've got to do. That's it. You find strength when you need it. Didn't bother me. And then he used to go outside on his motorised wheelchair, and of course, light as a fag up Arch. He always called me Arch. Hated it. And the Bulsara family used to turn up in the flash people carrier, the little Indian woman and her daughter, and there was a youth there, a boy. I don't know if it was Freddie Mercury's brother. He sometimes came down. But anyway, I'm jumping forward and back and forward. And one day Bowman was shouting as usual, "Nurse! Nurse!" It's obvious where Freddie Mercury got his great voice from. So I wandered into the lounge and says, "What's the matter, mate? What do you want?" He says, "A glass of water, please." So I got him a glass of water. He drank it. He says, "Thank you." And he held my hand. He says, "My son was a famous rock star." I says, "Yeah, no, he was the best." He said, "Thank you." And he just wanted someone to talk to. And every day I went down there, you could hear it. My brother said the same when he used to get down, "Nurse, nurse." And the family used to just visit him occasionally, and he was just left there in the nursing home. And the night he passed away, his family asked the nursing home if someone could sit with him so he didn't die alone. And my niece Tracy, which is Bill's daughter, she worked at the home, and they asked her to sit, they told her to sit with Bomi, and she took some magazines in, and sat with him. And during the night he passed away, I would have thought that someone from the Bolsara family should have been there. I mean, Freddie had gone a long time ago. That's his stage name, of course. His real name was Farouk. He had passed a long time ago, and Bomi, the father, passed away, and the family weren't even there. Just my niece Tracy sat with him, as he left this earthly plane. I did like Queen's music, yeah. We will rock you. We are the champions. It's the kind of magic. They did some brilliant tracks, and of course Freddie Mercury had a great, brilliant voice. So I'll leave it at that. What else was I going to say? I've jumped forward and I've gone back and jumped forward, and eventually, of course, Bill passed away. Taken from the nursing home into our city hospital, and we went there, and they turned all the machines off. The early machines for keeping him alive. He got everything wrong with him. You name it, he got it wrong. I won't go through the list. They switched the machines off, and he was holding his daughter Tracy's hand as he left this earthly plane. And she was the last person he saw alive on this earthly plane. And about a year or 2 years later, with a lady friend Teresa, we went to a spiritualist church. Teresa and I used to often go to these spiritualist churches. The medium, I didn't know him, he didn't know me, and he came to me, and he says, a large gentleman in spirit, very much involved with pubs, Bill. Fishing, he loved his fishing. Darts, he was a champion. The medium said, does the name Tracy mean anything to you? Oh God, I had to get my hanky out. His daughter Tracy, she was holding his hand. Any of you are sceptical about the spiritualist movement, if you want to be sceptical, go ahead. But anyway, I've gone on to a different subject now, so I'll leave it at that. But Queen were great, and Freddie Mercury, the great Freddie Mercury, eventually passed away due to a dreadful AIDS. So that's it. Need a sandwich. What shall I have? Bread and cheddar cheese, mature cheddar. Followed by a lovely cup of tea. Cheers.